Bond Week. Hello, I am Bond. Justin Bond. For these next two reviews, I'm going to be doing them vlog style, pretty much. And Kay is not going to be in them because I'm recording this early today, so she will not be available. So, may I present to you my review of... Darn, I forgot the title. Be right back. Bye. Hey, what's up? I'm about a half an hour in so far. The movie is Thunderball. If you couldn't have guessed from the title up down there or up there or wherever you're watching this. Okay. I have a question. And I don't know whatever. I don't know if this is like something with Ian Fleming, or if this is completely made up for the movies, or if it just seemed like a trend at the time. What is with Bond movies and underwater or submarines? Seriously, this is the third movie out of four that I've reviewed out of nowhere that have underwater fight scenes or submarine scenes. What is the deal? Please explain that to me. Outside of that, Sean Connery, he does what he can. I don't know. I just don't get the appeal. I don't get the appeal of his Bond, and I'm starting to not even get the appeal of Bond in general. Uh, Hopefully that'll change with this one or with the fifth film. Anyway, see you soon. Hey, I'm about 46 minutes and 14 seconds in. I apologize if I can't exactly give the most detailed review, but it's a combination of not being the most interested in this movie and also doing other side stuff. I know I criticize other people for doing that. I'm a hypocrite, blah, whatever. Um, okay. So again, there's another scene, but this one is on a boat. I'm starting to think Ian Fleming really had a thing for oceans. Oceans, lakes, or water of some kind. I can't even say that it was just some trend of the 60s and 70s because The World Is Not Enough did that, and that was released in 1999. Oh, it's getting repetitive. Jeez. Sorry, but it is. I'm about 55 minutes in, and I have a minor tangent problem that doesn't necessarily relate to the scene, but in general. I don't like how in movies, and especially in this movie, it's super loud with explosions. It's like, did the audio guy phone it in, or was he sick, or is it just a bad copy? And it can't be a bad copy because I have it on, because I'm watching the Blu-ray version right now. Another scene on a frickin' boat. I'm not liking this so far. In Bond fashion, I should probably be drunk out of my mind to enjoy some of these Bond films, so I think I'll have a little. Hmm. Hmm. This might be a little too small. see. I have to have another cup around here. Ah, this is more like it. Cheers. There we go. There, I'm properly sauced. I thought this was going to be needed. Ugh, that's strong. Anyway, I'm an hour and 4 minutes in, and this movie is really testing my patience in terms of tropes I hate. Again, we're an hour and 4 minutes in. Take a guess where it's filmed. That's right, underwater! There is so much underwater exploring in this movie, you can see Jabberjaw practicing. That was about the only one I could think of. Finding Nemo was too obvious, so. And also, there's a scene with a fake shark. And it looks very fake. It looks so fake. Have you ever gone to aquariums where they have like those long small fish that you can like put your hand on and they'll like swim under you like this and they kind of feel like a rubber ball pretty much? That's what this shark looks like. And just to prove it to you that it's so blatantly fake and not realistic, not only is it sped up, so this movie has about the same quality of budget as an episode of Jessie, but also, when someone is thrown in, you see blood, but you don't see him fighting. You don't see him going like, some bit me, something bit me. It is the most. You probably saw more blood in that Friends episode when Monica got stung by a jellyfish. Okay? This is getting ridiculous and pathetic. I'm not even halfway through. Okay, about an hour and 35 minutes in the movie, and it's again another scene of all of the tropes that I'm starting to hate with Bond, and especially with movies. The fake shark and diving submarine underwater scenes. Are you kidding me? This is like what, the fourth or fifth underwater scene in this movie, and it's still not over. And that shark, yeah, it might have been a real shark, but it's not scary. You want to know why it's not scary? Because you can clearly tell it has no teeth. Does this look scary to you people? That could barely bite mashed potatoes. It has no teeth. Ugh, I'm getting so tired of these now. I'm sorry, people, if you like this movie, but I'm getting really fed up. Well, from the last time that I spoke to now the ending of the movie, there were like 2 or 3 more underwater or water action scenes. Ugh. Waterworld didn't have this much water in it. If you like Bond or if you like this movie, that's fine. More power to you, and don't let anyone tell you that you shouldn't enjoy it. For me personally, there was it was very hard for me to grasp onto something. Sean Connery, he may look he may look and act strong and debonair and enchanting and wonderful. That's great. For me, I find him as a robot that has almost no emotion. The movies, the movies, at least in my opinion, are also very slowly paced, slower than like Jaws or. I'm trying to think, what's the oldest movie I've seen that isn't slow? I don't know. Probably the oldest movie I've seen is. Oh, God, I can't. Okay, I don't know. Not a movie, but Tex Avery. Tex Avery cartoons from the 30s, 40s, and even 50s, much older than this movie, are faster paced and are faster paced, at least in my opinion. I'm not gonna criticize you if you like it. I'm not gonna criticize you if you love it, and I'm not gonna say people that hate this movie, you should make sure no one has fun. I'm never gonna say that, and I refuse to say that. At least, especially with this movie, it's not that hate filled. One more Bond film, and you know what? I'm gonna find something from the '80s. Bye.